Welcome to DC Kids Camp. My name is Minh, and I am the author of Green Lantern Legacy, which is illustrated by the amazing Andy Tong. And I'm here today to do some fun things with you that you could do from the comfort of your own home. Before I get started, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about our book. So Green Lantern Legacy is about a 13-year-old Vietnamese American boy. His name is Tai Pham. He lives with his parents and his grandmother. And then unfortunately one day his grandmother passes away. And then he ends up with her jade ring, or what he thought was her jade ring. Because it turns out that his grandma's ring was actually a Green Lantern power ring. And his grandmother had been a Green Lantern his entire life. And he didn't realize it. So the story then follows him as he learns how to become a Green Lantern himself, while also learning about his grandmother's secret superhero past. It was really fun to write a story about a kid getting a Green Lantern ring. I mean, how cool would that be? Since I think that's cool, I thought maybe you would want your own Green Lantern ring. And I can tell from here that you all are very strong of will and therefore deserving of being in the Green Lantern Corps. So I thought today what we would do is learn how to make our very own Green Lantern rings. We're gonna need some paper. You can use just plain white paper like this. If you have colored paper like green paper, even better, but we're gonna work with what you've got. So you're gonna need some paper, some kid-friendly scissors or a grown-up to help you out, and then some markers, preferably green because okay. So the first thing we're going to do is learn how to draw a Green Lantern symbol. So luckily for us, it's pretty straightforward. Just draw a circle like so. Like that. There's a circle. And then on the top and the bottom, you just draw straight lines. And there you have a very simple but relatively accurate Green Lantern symbol. Okay, so now we're going to make our very own Green Lantern rings out of paper. I'm going to walk through it step by step, but if you need to pause for any time just to catch up, feel free to do that, and then we'll just keep going whenever you're ready. So I do this with my kids a lot, and it's great because you have these rings out of paper, and the great thing is if you lose them, it's no big deal. You can just make yourself another one. I'm going to use white paper just because that's what I'm guessing most of you have at home, so we're going to keep it simple. But the first thing you're going to do is take this paper, like this, and just take the bottom and the top and fold it in half, like so. And I like to take my nails and kind of give it a nice crisp crease to make it nice and straight. So now you have this paper that's folded in half. We're going to take the top and fold it down to this middle line. So take it, fold it to that middle line, and then crease it again. And there. So now you have this top section, which is about a quarter of the paper. I want you to take your kid-friendly scissors or ask an adult to help you out, and then just cut that piece out. Just nice, simple cut along that line. Okay, there. So now we've got this nice long piece of paper. We're gonna do some more folding. Like before, just take the top and the bottom and fold it in half again. Like this. Crease it again. Okay. Now you have this long piece of paper folded in half. Now, again, like we did last time, take the top and fold it into the middle. Crease it. And then do the same thing on the other side. Take the top and fold it into the middle. Okay, so now we have this piece of paper that's folded up. Then you just fold it again like this. So you have, again, there's a nice long piece of paper. Now, for those of you who know, you'll know that the Green Lantern ring is always worn on the character's middle finger of the right hand. So you're going to want to take this piece of paper and kind of wrap it around your middle finger, like so. So you kind of know how big the ring should be. You're going to want to leave a little bit of room like this because we're going to do some folding in, so there needs to be space in there. But now you kind of have a sense of like how big the ring should be. Does that make sense? Okay, so hold that spot where the two pieces of paper meet. Hold like this. Okay. Now you have this spot where it shows the circumference of the ring. You're just going to fold it like this to make an L. Like so. Okay. So now you have this L, and this short piece here is going to be the round part of the ring, the part that goes over your finger. So take this end and kind of wrap it around to make a circle that ends up on top there, like that. There is the beginnings of your ring. Now what we're going to do is just take this long piece now and just fold it over, like so, and then pull this end through the middle, like this, so that it doesn't fold it there, and then just keep doing that until this part is done. Fold it inside, and then fold it again. And then if you're lucky, you'll have just enough here to tuck it into the inside of the ring. If this is kind of long and dangly, or like it's coming out on the end here, feel free to snip it off so that it fits under there nicely. So there, you see, you have the ring part, this long part that we folded over so that we have the top of the ring. Then you just slip it on your finger, and there you have it. I'm going to use my trusty green Crayola marker and draw. Let's see if I can do this on the camera so you can see. Pretty simple, like I said, circle, and then with 2 lines on either side. There you have it. Totally functional Green Lantern power ring. So sometimes my kids like to take Scotch tape and tape this over to make it last a little bit longer, but that's totally up to you. Now that we have our Green Lantern rings, the next part is very important. As a new member of the Green Lantern Corps is learning the Green Lantern Oath. I'm going to say it slowly, and then you repeat after me. Got it? Okay. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. You got that? Let's say it one more time. Okay. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. To show you that this ring actually works, we're in luck because I actually have my very own Green Lantern. A great friend of mine, Dr. Andy Friedman, is an astrophysicist, cosmologist, data scientist, smart dude, and he has direct access to all things space. So he got me this actual Green Lantern. So I thought what we'd do to finish up today is to test this ring out. So since you all know the Green Lantern Oath, I'm going to ask you to say it with me, because the more people saying it, the better chances I have of making this work. Okay, so are you ready? In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. It works. Amazing. So thank you for tuning in today. I hope you enjoy making your own rings. Welcome to the Green Lantern Corps, and be sure to come back to DC Comics Kids Camp for more amazing videos from other authors and illustrators. And I hope you have a great day, and see you next time. Bye.